I'm Dan O'Donnell, and for more of my videos, plus columns and conservative analysis from across Wisconsin, head to MacIverInstitute.com. Of all the unhinged, puerile, downright wicked reactions to Charlie Kirk's assassination on the political left, Wisconsin Congressman Mark Pocan's might be the absolute worst. In an interview with C-SPAN just days after the murder, he was asked whether he and his fellow Democrats too often slander Republicans as Nazis. He agreed they do, but then in the next breath wildly and baselessly speculated that Republicans would act like Nazis in the wake of Kirk's murder.
Do you think we throw around Nazi too often?
Probably, but also I think it's really important people know their history, because if you know the history of what happened, you'll know there were certain events that sparked overreactions. And what we don't want to happen is that ever to happen again. And right now, you could see an overreaction to an incident like this that could not be good for the country.
Obviously referring to the Reichstag fire, an attack on the German parliament building 4 weeks after Adolf Hitler was elected chancellor. He used that arson as pretext for severely curtailing the freedoms of speech, assembly, and the press granted under the Weimar Constitution, and effectively made himself a dictator. Pocan is saying President Trump and Republican supporters are about to do the exact same thing. This isn't just disgusting. It's the same mentality that motivated Charlie Kirk's assassin. Those who think differently from him aren't just wrong or ill-informed, they're a great evil that must be confronted by any means necessary, even violence. As the country pleads with Democrats to tone down the apocalyptic rhetoric that inspired the worst political assassination in decades, Congressman Pocan is instead ratcheting it up. He should be universally condemned and shamed, but unfortunately, that may not have much of an effect on a craven politician who's proven time and again to be utterly shameless. For the MacIver Institute, I'm Dan O'Donnell.